Hey guys, JB here. Oh man, what a week has it been? Plans got screwed up. Yes, I ended up getting COVID. I know that's so 2020. Like I'm always behind on things, right? So here I am behind on COVID. And it's just kind of put me back. And I got a couple questions from a few people, and I just wanted to answer them. Number one, I'm okay. Like I'm finally coming off the back end of it. I'd actually up in Chicago a couple weeks ago at the lake house, as you saw the video, and I had ended up catching it, I believe, probably at the airport. Yes, I'm vaccinated. I did do the booster, but I still got it, and it pretty much wiped me out last week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday were pretty nasty. I had flown back here to Florida for my inner circle meetings. I had some meetings and I just didn't want to go, obviously, for obvious reasons. I didn't want to get anybody sick. It just wasn't cool, and so I ended up just vegging, and it pretty much wiped me out. What were some of the symptoms? Well, kind of the first couple days, it was a congestion and like a really bad flu is what I would say I had. I did get an IV, by the way. I got an IV with vitamins and stuff, and a glutathione, I think is the name of it, just to help me get through. That was like last Monday or Tuesday. And then as Thursday came last week, I started to really improve my condition. Probably about Wednesday, Thursday, I really started getting better, and obviously now I'm feeling pretty good. But there was a couple days there, it was just pretty nasty, and I just didn't feel really good, and it was like a flu. It just really kind of took me down. I got to tell you, the one thing I really didn't like was the brain fog. Like, it just seemed like I just was in another planet. I just didn't feel like I was even there. And it was interesting. As hard as it hit me, when it hit me, it kind of just went away. And I woke up in the morning and I was like, wow, I felt like I'd been on a trip, like I'd been to another planet or something, and I was back and aware. I still have a little residual cough, a week later here, a little bit of residual stuff in my chest as I'm still working through it. I'm taking it easy. I'm not getting back to my running for probably another week. My Dr. Paul Kilgore, who I've actually had on here a couple years ago talking about this, one of the world's experts on this, told me give it another week and heal up. But I am going to be on a serious health kick, and I'm going to share some of those tips and things that I'm going to be doing. Go into a cold plunge kind of a thing, going back up to the lake house. We're going to be remodeling that, and I told you I was going to share you that journey here on the channel. We're going to be heading up there this week, but also I'm going to start doing some more health things. I'm trying to stay away from caffeine for 30 days, which is really hard. No alcohol, which is really easy for me right now. And then I'm limiting sugar intake. So I'm going on this really big journey to, first of all, get very healthy. I just want to feel great again after this little kind of hiccup here. But also gain a little muscle. I want to lift a little bit, get back to my 5K running almost every day. And I want to share some of that with you because I really believe that health is wealth. And if we don't have health, then we can't do all the other wonderful things that we do here with tech. Got some cool tech coming in. I got a new guitar that's a tech-based guitar. We're going to get some devices coming into Indiana. I don't have this studio there, so I've got to kind of make do with what I got. Actually, all my good cameras and stuff I will have up there with me, but we'll have some fun as we continue to do some interesting things. But I had to apologize. I get it, everybody's really cool, and I appreciate the comments. It's been great. It's saying get healthy and stuff, but I really like to get this channel spiking and growing. We hit that 20,000 plus wonderful people and built this community, and it's been going really good, and now I really want to get it going. So, 3 to 5 videos a week, and some will be these, one-take shots where I don't edit a lot, and some will be more edited and kind of story themed. We're going to play with a lot of things here, and I really appreciate your feedback. Because you know who you are. There's a specific group within this 20,000 that's here every time, watches every video, and I love you for that. I mean, that's what this is about. Those likes that you hit, it helps the algorithm. The time you watch the video, it helps the algorithm. And I know it's just not about that, and I'm not here for the numbers. I'm staying away from that, but I don't care who you are. You still watch those things, right? And you're producing the content, and you're putting your hard work into it. You want it to be enjoyed, and obviously one of the things I've always said is, I love Johnny Carson because that was a place you could go, and I'm dating myself, but you could watch a Johnny Carson show, and it was a place you could go at the end of the day. It would be a little bit different than what the rest of the world had going on, and you could kind of release it a little bit. That's what I want this channel to be: tech, energy, fun stuff that you can come and you can turn on and go, hey, JB's got another video up, morning coach. let me watch this and get a little of a positive feel and have some good energy as we grow this thing together. So again, appreciate you. Apologize, going to be a few more days. I got to do some travel. Then we'll be back on track. We're going to do some health stuff. We're going to do all kinds of really cool stuff in this journey of building this YouTube community, which has been a lot of fun so far. So thank you so much. Thanks for watching this far along the way. And as I mentioned, you know, we got a lot coming here. So if you want to hit that subscribe, that's awesome. It helps. And that little alert bell helps too whenever I throw a new video up. So fighting through the end of the COVID thing, feeling pretty good now and ready to get back on track. And I appreciate you being a part of this. Go have a fantastic day until the next video. I'm out of here. Go do it to it.